to Talk TV. I'm your host, V. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you. Um, this message kind of correlates with the last message I just did. I'm doing two messages today, so right now, minimum at least, I'm doing two. But anyway, I want to start it like this, and I'm just using Jesus, kind of paraphrasing what I'm about to say. But he's like, Martha, didn't I just say a moment ago that if you believe that you will see God's glory? He's saying this to her because, Lazarus had just died 4 days ago. And, he finally came into the city. And, Martha went and seen him. And, he told her, that, he was going to raise Lazarus up. And, you know, we've all been Martha, all of us, where we're living in life and life is happening to us. Real things are happening in the natural. And we'll let the natural kind of dictate to our life and to our understanding, because our understanding is limited, that this is what it is. And we have to accept what it is, because no one's risen from the death. It's been hard for blind people, just don't automatically just start, seeing. People who, had issues, paralyzed and things like that. Like, they don't just start walking all of a sudden, because that's something that we don't really see in the natural. It's something that we see in the supernatural. So, but when you got, and the thing is that it's kind of funny, because they believed he was the Messiah. When I say they, I'm talking Martha, the disciples, you name it. They all believed he was the Messiah. But yet, like, there's still this thing in your mind that you hold on to that kind of deals with natural life, because you're used to certain things. So even though the God in the flesh is telling you that, I'm doing this so that, you will see God's glory, it's hard to, compute that in your mind. Like, God moves in this supernatural way, even though you've seen even some miracles before. Like, by this time, there's been miracles done. There was a miracle done with Jesus. Well, anyway, I won't even say that. There's been quite a few miracles done at this time, quite a few. And it's like, yeah, I've seen that done, but this situation here is different. It's almost like Jesus was like, okay, so I'm going to give you a little taste of, how I do things, but yet it's going to get like even more challenging for your mind as time goes on, as I'm with you, as I'm here with you. Like, it's going to even get more challenging for you to even accept. Like, your mind's going to be even more boggled, like, on how I do these things and how these things get done. And that one right there was kind of like just really the ultimate, as far as like raising Lazarus up, I mean, because at that point where she read that, they had went to the tomb, and Jesus was asking them to remove the rock, from the wall. And she was like, whoa, like, are you serious? Like, it's gonna stink. Like, he's been in there for 4 days. Are you serious, Lord? And he's like, didn't I just tell you that it's good, that it's all, I just told you this a little bit ago, and you were relieved. You were relieved, and you knew that we were on our way, because then her sister Mary She went and got her sister Mary. Mary came out there and talked to Jesus, and that's when Jesus had wept, and and he was like, he seen some, a lot of people in the crowd weeping, and he was like, let's go. Where is he at? Where'd you bury him? So they knew, like, Martha knew that he was on his way, and she knew what he had said just a moment ago. But like at the same time, with your natural mind, it's hard to compute that God is about to do this. My point is that there's nothing that God can't do. There's nothing that he won't do. We just have to get out of our own way and get out of our own understanding sometimes, and just try our best not to think so much in the natural and to be stuck in the natural, to believe that supernatural miracles from God will happen, and not will they only happen for other people, but that they will happen for us. That's the biggest thing, is that they will happen for us. Not they can happen for us, that they will happen for us. So I thank you guys. I thank you for listening. Please share that, if you feel like it affects you or anybody else that you know right now, in these last days. I just think that it'll be helpful that we help one another. So I love you guys. You take care. In Jesus' mighty name. Peace. Thanks.